So I try my best to upload every single week, but the past 2 weeks I've been busy with a lot of different things, some of which exciting, some of which devastating. So that's why for the past 2 weeks I've only been uploading shorts on the day that I normally upload long-term videos, because I don't like to just not upload anything. Like, I want to give you guys like something, so that's why, you know, there's just been shorts, because shorts are better than nothing. But with everything that's been going on, I want to make as many videos as I possibly can and try not to miss an upload. So to start this off, I would like to give a pretty big update in my personal life, and that would mean that I moved my room to the basement. And I'm going to give you a tour. So the first thing that you do once you get down these stairs, which is conveniently placed right in front of the back door, is open these bar doors things, and then come down a total of 4 more steps. I will just give you a brief overlook of everything that we got going on here. It's quite a bit of stuff. Well, actually, all this stuff was in my old room. It's just now spread out in a much bigger room. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. I can now officially say that I live in my parents' basement, which is one step closer to being a stereotypical 25-year-old man who still lives in his parents' basement. All I need to do now is age a few more years and I'm there. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first thing that you see when you walk in, I guess. The CD collection. Now, that's what it is. No more, no less. I actually made a video on my CD collection, like in the past at some point, where I showed off every single one of them. They're all in alphabetical order. And then we got some cassettes on the side. And then for some odd reason, I have some Ariana Grande perfume. Not sure why, I just have it. CD player, books. I have excellent taste in books. Some of these are, I promise, are not stuff that I enjoy. Over here, ooh, Stephen King, yeah, Green Mile, not too bad. I do like romance novels, but, you know, some of these are a bit fucking stupid. For example, That Boy and Shane. I don't even know why the hell I have this. We got Caseyopoly right next to it. You see, it's Monopoly, except it's Casey's General Store. You open it up, and you get regular old Monopoly money, but instead of your normal items, hold on a second, you get convenience store items, such as the Casey's logo, a box of donuts, a chicken for some reason, a cash register, a semi-truck, and a gas pump. I do not know where in the hell I got this from, but I'm glad that I have it. I will stick by the fact that this is 1,000,000 times better than regular Monopoly. I mean, what the fuck is regular Monopoly nowadays when you got Caseyopoly, the general store? I got a scale here to see how much of a fat ass that I've became. Let's see. Oh no, my money's all fucked up in here now. Ah. Okay, now that we got that fixed, I'm done crying. Now, let's see how fat I am. 136.37. 137. Good. I honestly don't really care. Right above the CD shelf, we have what my mom thinks is Sassy the Sasquatch from Big Les Show. I'm a fan of the Big Les Show, and my mom knows that. And she saw this and thought that it was Sassy the Sasquatch from that show. And, you know, I know it's not, but I didn't tell her that. Here we have my desk. It would appear that I would record videos here, and that is true. I did used to do that, so it's partially true. But I actually have not recorded a proper video here in like a year or two. My favorite part of this whole thing is this beautiful photo of iDubbbz here, stating what I feel every day. Steve-O, professional idiot. Gotta love Steve-O. Right above that, we have my two trophies, I guess, for doing the one chip challenge, which I have right here for those 2 years that I did them. People have asked me if I'm going to do the 2024 one, and I actually don't even think that that's gonna be a thing, and I think they discontinued it. Way up here we have Bold and Brash. Now, more like belongs in the trash. Here I got this thing with these cool little creatures on them. One of them can't talk, the other one can't hear, and the other one can't see. Up here we got my hospital things. This, I think, was like a piss bottle or something. I don't even really remember. And then here's my tag that I wore in the hospital due to a car crash. And then right next to that, we have the Coke that I was drinking while in that car crash. Yeah, and then this thing that it's in is like a cup holder or something. I really don't even know what part of the car it is, but it's part of the car that we picked up. And now I keep them as souvenirs. It's always good to tell a story. And then here we have my DVD vault, most of which are movies that are very disturbing and not for the public, but I just like that. I don't know. You might think that's weird, and you know what? Maybe it is, and I wouldn't argue with you. But it's just my thing. Yeah, I also made a video going through not every single one of these, but only like the really fucked up, disturbing ones. And just going through here, like just scanning over, you could just see them. You could just, if you know anything about extreme horror or just fucked up movies in general, like you can see them. They're all in there. It doesn't take an idiot. I mean, well, you don't have to, if you can't see them, you're not an idiot. You're just a normal person, actually. If you do notice them, that's what makes you fucking weird. And then on the very bottom shelf here, we just have, for one thing, the very last bits of my DVDs, just, you know, the last letters. And then we have the entire Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. Very excited for the 19th book that comes out there, no brainer. Forgot to mention this little owl thing here that my mom actually painted for me. On the back, she put, you know, Owl City, so I guess it's a homemade Owl City merchandise. If you don't know who Owl City is, fuck you, just kidding, because I know not a lot of people know. But he's like one of my favorite artists, so this kind of just made sense, I guess. On the very top here, we have this empty Mountain Dew can that I have saved for 3 years. The story behind this is that one Halloween about 3 years ago, we stopped at this house, and there was no one there. And so when we left, right when we left, there was a car that pulled into the driveway. Who came out was this gorgeous babe wearing fishnets and a very kinky outfit. I don't think it was kinky, but it definitely was to us at the time. So I jokingly said, trick or treat. She said she didn't have any candy, and so, you know, the first thing I thought was, you can give me something else. But no, and then I noticed that I didn't do that, and then I noticed she had a Mountain Dew, and she was drinking, and I was like, can I have the Mountain Dew? And then she laughed at me, and she gave it to me. So, you know, right then and there, I knew this thing had to be savored. This thing had to be savored, man. Very, very special. Very, very important. My grandpa was a police officer, so that's what that is. Clock, dead cactus. That's my other grandpa. Then over here we got this little sitting area, the remote for the TV. I still need to get my DVD player connected to it so I can actually watch these movies, but for now, I just use this mainly for YouTube and like Netflix and stuff. We got the ping pong equipment because this here is a ping pong table, which is also a pool table. Me and the boys, we do play the ping pong, but we do not play pool very often. So 90% of the time we're here, we're playing ping pong. That's what we do, and we've actually gotten so fucking good at it. This is a painting that my dad painted. My dad paints, or well, he does not paint. Actually, he has not painted in like 30 years, but I don't know why he quit. This shit is amazing. I like it a lot. It's just very pretty. Some rags, rag hat. I don't even wear hats. I just have it. This is another one of my prized possessions right here. My Owl City poster. I got this at an Owl City concert that I went to about a year and a half ago. Bought it for $90 and it was signed by him. And I really hope that no one forged that because I'd be very disappointed because I'm very happy that I have this. And then over here, I don't know if I should show what's above this ukulele, but just because of YouTube, but I promise that it does not work, and it's not even mine, it's just in here as decor. But I got a pink ukulele, look at that! Hey, we got 2 chairs right here, and we got a trash can. And then in the middle of this wall, we got the TV, yes indeed. That is my grandma, that is my grandpa. These two pictures are when my grandpa was in a movie. DVD player, doesn't work. Furnace, not real. Green screen, down here. This is what I actually use for my YouTube videos, like, which is the reason why I don't use that, I'm out of breath. Which is the reason why I don't use that chair and desk over there, because, you know, green screen, it's just easier, it looks better and everything, so, like, why not? On this wall, we have my other ukulele, not my favorite out of the two, and this little, I don't know, piano. I got a whole ass stereo system right above my dresser, and these beautiful pictures right here of iDubbbz vomiting and a Filthy Frank saying, this thing does it all. This thing, you play CDs on it up here. You can play the records, and you can also do the cassettes as well. It's got it all. Speaker right there, speaker right there. It's my attempt of surround sound. That's the farthest the speakers go apart from each other. So that's just gonna have to work. This is my, this is very reflective. This is my Pennywise poster. And this here, my fridge right above my underwear / sock drawer. You open up the fridge, you get a Gatorade that I already partly drank. And a lot of fucking dirt. Not really feeling that comfortable putting stuff in here as of now, because it's a bit dirty. Needs fixing. But then when you open up the fridge, I love this part of it. This is a photo of me on a roller coaster at Silver Dollar City. It was the Wildfire roller coaster, and I don't know. I'm doing this little thing with my fingers and just looking down, looking very disappointed because no one's sitting next to me. But this guy, he's all alone, but he's having the time of his life. You see, I don't know why I couldn't be like that, but yeah, you could see the difference in emotion on these two people that are not sitting next to each other. I'm sad because he wasn't sitting up there with me, but he's happy because I wasn't sitting down there with him. Simple as that. Sometimes people just don't like you. And then right here we have my jewelry collection. I do not collect jewelry and have not collected jewelry for like 3 years, but hey, some of these are actually pretty cool. Like this little thing. This is neat. Dartboard, not real darts, only magnets. Can't live without Jesus. Here we got some more little stands for recording on the iPhone. Capo for ukuleles for some reason right here, which is all on my shelf, which is on my bed. And then there's my fucking mirror again. This here is my vinyl collection. This is also alphabetized, and honestly, I wish I had a better place to put them, but I just don't really know where to put them. This here is a prop box for the short films that I make, and part of which are for short films that have not come out yet. I'm gonna go ahead and spill the tea. If you're a fan of my short films, first of all, thank you, because those are not things that people typically watch by me. I'm more known for my Lucifer Valentine shit that I did, which is not a very good thing to be known for, but, you know, I'll take whatever I can get. But I make funny short films. They're just stupid short films. They don't mean anything. They're just, I mean, they can mean something, but for the most part, they're jokes. It's just a joke. Boris The Kleep, Art, Bees. Currently, those are the ones that are out right now. If you haven't seen them already, I'm going to go ahead and plug those. Find them on my channel and watch them. They're good. They're masterpieces, okay? I'm working on Boris The Kleep 2, the Soviet-Lovehammer. That is the next short film that is coming out. And I got the script all done. It's going to be the longest one yet. I will spoil that. I don't know how long, but it's going to be fucking long. It's going to be not quite full movie length, but maybe close, maybe. And it's probably going to take quite a while to make, and I have another video kind of planned for next week where in that video I kind of go over that maybe a little bit more in detail. So if you're interested in hearing about Boris The Kleep 2 and what we're going to do for that, stay tuned for that other video, but I will talk about it a little bit more at the end of this video if anyone is interested. Next to that, we have Boris The Kleep's hat, we have Leo the Camp's hat, and we have some of the paintings used in the art short film. Here we got a Death Grips poster. Very, very small. I thought it'd be bigger than that, but it wasn't. It's fine. We got a Death Grips poster over there, Owl City poster over there. My two favorite artists. Although I am starting to get more into this band called Low, which I've already been a fan of, but like I've been really feeling their stuff lately. There we got my iPad right there sitting on the beanbag chair. And here we have like this open place, and we actually have already ordered 2 more beanbags that'll go there so that we can all comfortably watch TV. And here we have the pool sticks for the pool table. Now I figured that it is necessary to show you kind of what my old room looks like now, since that we've removed all of the things from it, as well as the living room, because for those of you who don't know, this used to be a gym. Like, this was my parents', like, or, well, the family's gym that we would use, but we just moved everything down to the basement. That's what it is. So that's why my room is here. So I will now show you where the gym equipment is, as well as my old room. Yeah, so this is my living room. I'm sure you could tell that 90% of the stuff that is here is not really meant to be here, but it is for now, and we'll get it all moved up. Basically, my room is going to hold all of this stuff. Well, there's 2 rooms upstairs, a guest room, which no one's going to use anymore, and my old room, which I'm obviously not there anymore. So now, I am going to show you my old room. I must warn you, though, that despite me being very generous letting Leo the Camp be in the next Boris The Kleep movie, he insisted that I let him stay in this room until further notice, so we'll make this pretty quick. Alright, do you really gotta be like that? I'm only in here for a couple seconds to show everyone what it looks like. I'm literally letting you stay here. What is pissing you off this much that I'm even here? Okay, well, you're still getting what you want anyway. You're going to be in the next Boris the Kleep movie. A T. Okay, but you kind of, like, don't even belong in there. I mean, it's fine that you're a small character, but I can tell you're going to try to squeeze yourself in there more than it needs to be, so you should thank me for that as well. You're lucky that I think you're fucking hilarious. Alright, clearly you're in the middle of something, and I'm obviously intruding, so I'm gonna head on out. I got what I needed. Thanks. Thanks, asshole. I'm sorry about him. He's just very ungrateful with everything that he's given. And that's gonna be just about it. Okay, bye.